Hey guys, it's Germany66669, and I just wanted to point something out that's been driving me crazy for a long time, and it's how to accurately find the key to a song. Now, there are multiple ways you can do this, or that I've figured out, and one of the ways that I figured out is to figure out which flats or sharps appear the most in the song, and then obviously you got the or figure out what key it or figure out what scale it's in, and then obviously that's the key. And then another thing I found out was you figure out the notes to the melody or to like a vocal part, and then figure out the flats from there, and then you can figure out from there. Or I just learned this, which is much quicker, and I'll probably figure out some other ways. Either my junior or senior year when I take AP Music Theory. Probably my senior year because I really don't feel like taking any AP classes next year because I'm turning a junior next year. But this reason I just found out, and there are multiple steps to this. You find a song, you listen to it, get it in your mind. Then you hum like the what's called the tonic notes. What that is? It's like the one notes that's well, I really don't know. I really don't know how to really explain it because obviously I'm not an AP music theory right now, and I'm retarded when it comes to music. So you figure out that one note. You like hum the note that's generally in basically, and then you like find the scale that's in. Either it's in the major scale or the minor scale. Uh, I honestly think that minor scales are, I don't know, they're stupid, and I more pay attention to major scales, and I pay attention to more flat keys more than sharp keys, and I know, and I I I actually think sharp keys sound cooler, but flat keys are like what I learned before sharp keys. So flat keys are easier to understand. Like I actually know all the flat keys, what flats are in each key. Sharps I'm still working on. Like I know the first four, I believe. I believe it's C, G, D, and E, right? No, A. I don't I don't know. I have a thing on Noteflight that tells me the whole thing, but basically what I do, like basically here. I'll just show you what I'm doing. Um, first I find the song that I'm working on finding the key to, and the song that I picked out is called "Another Hero Lost" by Shadows Fall. So you basically get that humming, you listen to it, and get in your minds. Here, I'm gonna skip over it a little bit. I cannot reach you. Skip over a little more. Right about here. That's actually one of my absolute favorite songs. I love that song. But basically, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing the melod method, if that makes any sense, where I basically figure out the notes to the vocal parts of. I'm going to do the first verse. All of the battles they say we've won. That part, and I'm just gonna figure out the keys to it. And I actually kind of started doing that a little bit before I started recording, so I know it goes. Here, let me get the sustain pedal out. The sustain pedal is fucking retarded because what's supposed to be is when you step on it, it's then supposed to sustain, and then when you let go of it, it's not supposed to sustain. But it's the complete opposite. When you let go of it, then it sustains, and then when you press on it, it doesn't. It's really retarded. So I can't play piano on this now. Well, piano accurately. But anyways, it's Wait, no. Okay, so out of that, that's all I got so far. But out of that, the possibilities could be F or B flat. F only has one flat in it. I know it's a flat scale. That's all I know. And I know it could either be B flat or B flat, which has two flats. It's B flat and E flat, and or F, which only has one flat, and that's B. Because obviously, as you see, the only black key that I hit in that whole sequence was this, which is obviously B flat. And I hope you guys can see that. But I but I still haven't figured out if it's in B flat or F. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to figure out the next part. Forever is waiting, the final steps you're taking will soon be buried in the sands. Okay, so I'm gonna try to figure that out. So I'm gonna try figuring that out. Na 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 na. What does that sound like to you? It sounds like a na. That sounds like a D. Okay, so I'm gonna assume that that's in B flat because the only two flats that I've heard of through that whole song were B flat and E flat. And if it was the next flat, which is E flat, then there would have been an A flat in it, and obviously there wasn't an A flat if you know anything about music. So I'm gonna go ahead and assume that it's in B flat. But to get it correct, to get it correct, to get it accurately, I just like try to find the music to it, like tabs, vocals. What I mainly do is I go onto NoFlight. If you guys don't know what NoFlight is, it's a music making website. Go check it out. It's pretty fun. And what I do, I put down I jot down the vocal part to it, and then I just try to figure out which flats or sharps appear the most. So out of that whole song that I played, B flat and E flat appeared the most. So I'm assuming that the key is B flat. Now this video may be a little bit confusing if you don't know anything about music, but that's okay. I don't know anything about music either. Hopefully, I will get a general idea senior year. Actually, come to think of it, one of my ideas for majors or minors or anything like that in college is music theory. And then I've got like music performance, which is might be easy for me, and then maybe video editing. Video editing is another career I might take up. Video editing just sounds, it looks complicated to start with, but obviously I'll take some classes in high school, take some classes in college, and I'll see what I can do about video editing. So video editing, audio editing, more video editing. I just need something to major in to get out of college. So yeah. So if you guys know anything about music, then I hope this video helps you a little. If not, then go ahead and blame me because I know jack shit about music. So, but I'm learning. So yeah, I will catch you guys later.